Most people don't realise this. A lot of these high protein products actually contain about the same amount of protein as what we eat in our everyday food. Protein yogurt, protein cereals, protein seems to be everywhere at the minute. But if you actually turn these bars over and look at the nutrition per 100 grams, do they really contain more protein than our standard foods? So the question would be, do we actually need these products, or are they just really good marketing? Let's take a look. As we walked around the supermarket, we looked at a few common high protein products. If we take a look at a typical protein bar, per 100 grams, many of them sit between 20 and 30 grams of protein. And that does sound quite high, but when you actually compare that to real foods like meat, nuts, seeds, then it works out about the same. Let's compare that to some whole foods. Peanuts have about 26 grams of protein per 100 grams. Pumpkin seeds have somewhere between 20 and 28 grams of protein per 100. Almonds are roughly around 20 grams. Eggs are about 12 to 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. And Greek yogurt has about 10 grams of protein. So you see, we can get lots of protein from the whole foods around us that we're already eating. And this is where NutraMatrix comes in. We are not only looking at protein, we're looking at everything and how nutritious your food is. We're looking at nutritional value, so vitamins, minerals and nutrients compared to the calorie density of the food. A protein bar might give you protein, but whole foods give you protein, they give you fibre, they give you all other micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, and far more nutritional value overall. It's not that protein products are necessarily bad for you, but many of them are ultra processed, which means that the protein has been added into the food rather than it coming naturally occurring in the food that you're eating. So rather than buying protein products, you can build your meals around the fact that you're trying to eat more protein. So you can have some lovely lean meats or any meats, fish, eggs, add nuts and seeds into Greek yogurts, and lots of vegetables do contain protein. So you're gonna eat them anyway, so get them in there. And by building your meals this way, this will give you an overall nutritional benefit rather than just the protein. Your overall health will improve. At NutraMatrix, the aim isn't to cut out any foods or any food groups. It's to improve your average VMAN score and your basic level of nutrition right throughout the week. And when you focus on whole foods and real foods, you'll naturally increase your nutrient intake and your protein intake at the same time. So next time you see high protein on the front of a bar or a packet of food, turn it over and look how much protein is in it per 100 grams. And think about the overall nutritional value, not just the one number of the protein.